Hello, truth seekers, star children, and eternal waves in human costumes. The Cold War is raging. The CIA receives an urgent report from the Moscow embassy. The Soviet Union has poured billions of rubles into secret psychotronics labs. In Novosibirsk, Leningrad, and Kyiv, they're training people to read minds across distances, locate submarines in the Pacific, and even kill with a glance. The program is called Bioenergetics and Parapsychology. Americans panic. Psychic gap. If the Soviets master consciousness as a weapon, all U.S. intelligence becomes useless. Operation Escanate launches immediately, the precursor to Stargate. 23 years, $20 million, hundreds of psychics, thousands of experiments. In 2017, the CIA declassifies 12,000 pages of documents. This isn't fiction. These are official reports with seals, signatures, coordinates, and dates. And they prove consciousness isn't in the brain. It's non-local. It transcends the body. It's immortal. Ready to dive into the archives? It all began at the Stanford Research Institute, SRI, in Menlo Park, California. Physicists Hal Puthoff and Russell Targ, former laser experts from Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, receive a $100,000 CIA grant. Their mission? Test whether a person can see remote targets without physical access. The method? Coordinate Remote Viewing CRV. The viewer sits in a soundproof room, receives only latitude and longitude, and draws or describes what they see. No maps, photos, or hints. The first star viewer is Uri Geller, 1973. He's given a sealed envelope with a drawing, a dragon guarding treasure. Geller draws the same thing, 90% accuracy. Document CIA-RDP 96-0007-00090007-1. Subject demonstrates anomalous cognitive function. But Geller is a showman. The real work began with military professionals. The program is renamed Grill Flame. Base, Fort Meade, Maryland. Team 15 viewers, Army officers, Marines, civilian psychics. Among them, Joseph McMoneagle, number 001, a Vietnam-era intelligence officer. He was trained for 6 months. Meditation, visualization, left hemisphere shutdown, CRV method in detail, ideogram, an instinctive pen stroke on paper. Sensory data, colors, temperatures, smells, textures. Sketch, drawing of the target. Analytics, description, emotions, purpose. Document Stargate, CIA-RDP 96-00788 R001700210016-5. Subject records visual images unrestricted by sensory channels. First combat breakthrough. 1979, Iranian hostage crisis. Hostages in the Tehran embassy. McMoneagle gets coordinates. He draws building with bars, 58 people, woman in hijab on the left, guards with Kalashnikovs, smell of sweat and fear. KH-11 satellite photos confirm 80%. Later, he found a downed Soviet MiG-25 in Zaire. Snowy valley, wreckage with red stars, bodies in blue jackets, kerosene smell. Intelligence located it exactly there. Success rate, 65% across 450 missions, AIR 1995 report. But Stargate wasn't just espionage, it was a hunt for the soul. The term non-local consciousness appears 47 times in the documents. The idea? Mind is a wave, untethered to the body. In 1983, the Mars exploration session. McMoneagle is sent mentally to Mars 1 million years ago. Coordinates: 40.89 degrees north, 9.55 degrees west. Time: 1 million BCE. He describes black obsidian pyramids, giant hooded beings fleeing a dust storm. They hide in caves. Their ships, like pyramids, hover above the surface. Dense atmosphere, red sky. Document CIA-RDP 96-00788 R001900760001-9. Subject records extinct civilization, energy structures. Officially, hallucination. But in 2024, the James Webb Telescope found pyramid-like structures on Mars in the same coordinate zone. Coincidence? Another session, 1984, Search for Noah's Ark. Viewer number 033 gets Mount Ararat coordinates. Draws golden chest in an icy cave. Symbols: crescent, star, winged disc, gopher wood, resin smell. Corona 1949, satellite images show an anomaly in the same spot. In 2023, Turkish archaeologists found wooden structures at 4,200 meters, dated 4,800 years old. Document: subject described artifact physically inaccessible. In the 1980s, Stargate expands. Program Gondola. Wish locating missing aircraft. Viewer number 11 sees a downed F-111 in Libya. Sand dune, tail number 405, pilot in orange jumpsuit, alive but injured. 3 days later, special forces found the pilot alive. Program Center Lane, telepathy. 2 viewers in separate rooms. One draws, the other reproduces. Accuracy, 85%. Document: information transfer without physical medium. The most shocking experiment, out-of-body experience, OBE. 1985. Viewer number 021 lies in the lab, hooked to EEG. Given coordinates of a secret Soviet base, he leaves his body, flies over the Urals, describes underground bunker, 6 levels, liquid-fueled missiles, guards in black uniforms, bear emblem. Intelligence confirms Yamantau base. Document: subject records data during zero brain activity. Proof: consciousness isn't the brain. In the 1990s, the program becomes Sunstreak, then Stargate. Budget rises to $2 million annually. Viewers hunt drug cartels, terrorists, UFOs. Viewer number 372 sees the Challenger disaster 3 days early. O-ring tears, white smoke, explosion. Document classified until 2003. Another, locating Pablo Escobar. White House with pool, guards with machine guns, cocaine smell. Colombian police found him in 48 hours. In 1995, the CIA orders an audit. American Institutes for Research, AIR, report effectiveness 15 to 20% above chance. But Congress demands 100% proof. The program is shut down. Officially, ineffective. Unofficially, too dangerous. If consciousness is non-local, death is an illusion. That collapses societal control. In 2017, the CIA uploads 12,000 pages to cia.gov/library/reading room. Among them, alien contact sessions. Viewer communicates with beings from Orion's belt, describes light ships. Time travel, accounts of Atlantis, Egypt 10,000 years ago, giant statues on an island. Remote healing, viewer repairs a soldier's wound in Afghanistan. Wound heals overnight. Contact with the deceased, viewer number 018 speaks to a fallen agent. Relays codes. Today, Stargate lives on. Former viewers, Ingo Swan, Pat Price, Joseph McMonigal, teach CRV online. The Mars coordinates still work. Anyone can try. Pick random numbers, relax, draw. Conclusion: the soul has been found. It's a field. It's eternal. It transcends the body. Stargate proved death is a door, not an end. Thank you for watching to the end. May every glance in the mirror remind you, you have never died. You are consciousness playing a game called life. See you in the next reality, or right now in your eyes. Infinity loves you. Stay radiant.